Silver price forecast. XAG, USD rises above $34 due to safe haven flows. Silver price receives support from the safe haven flows amid rising geopolitical tensions. Israel has targeted sites linked to Hezbollah's financial operations in Beirut, heightening concerns about an escalating conflict. With the U.S. election just 2 weeks away, demand for safe haven silver is on the rise. Silver price, XAG, USD, continues its winning streak for the 6th consecutive day, trading around $34.10 per troy ounce during the Asian session on Tuesday. The demand for safe haven silver is increasing amid rising tensions, as Israel has targeted sites associated with Hezbollah's financial operations in Beirut, raising fears of escalating conflict. Israel's potential retaliatory actions against Iran are also back in focus following an Iranian drone breach that detonated near Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's residence. Additionally, Israeli military forces intensified their operations on Monday, surrounding hospitals and shelters for displaced individuals in the northern Gaza Strip, which has hindered the delivery of essential aid to civilians, according to Reuters. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrives in Israel on Tuesday as the first stop on a broader Middle East tour aimed at revitalizing ceasefire talks in Gaza and discussing the region's future following the death of Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. As the tight U.S. election approaches in just 2 weeks, demand for safe haven silver continues to rise. On Monday, Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris and her Republican rival, Donald Trump, presented starkly different messages on the campaign trail as they sought to win over undecided voters ahead of Election Day. Moreover, easing monetary policies from major central banks are supporting non-yielding silver prices. The Bank of Canada, BOC, is widely expected to announce a significant interest rate cut of 50 basis points at its upcoming monetary policy meeting on Wednesday. Recent inflation data indicates that both the Bank of England, BOE, and the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, RBNZ, may contemplate potential rate cuts next month. Additionally, the U.S. Federal Reserve, Fed, is projected to reduce interest rates by 50 basis points by the end of 2024. Why do people invest in silver? Silver is a precious metal highly traded among investors. It has been historically used as a store of value and a medium of exchange. Although less popular than gold, traders may turn to silver to diversify their investment portfolio, for its intrinsic value or as a potential hedge during high inflation periods. Investors can buy physical silver, in coins or in bars, or trade it through vehicles such as exchange-traded funds, which track its price on international markets. Which factors influence silver prices? Silver prices can move due to a wide range of factors. Geopolitical instability or fears of a deep recession can make silver price escalate due to its safe haven status, although to a lesser extent than gold's. As a yieldless asset, silver tends to rise with lower interest rates. Its moves also depend on how the US dollar, USD, behaves as the asset is priced in dollars, XAG, USD. A strong dollar tends to keep the price of silver at bay, whereas a weaker dollar is likely to propel prices up. Other factors such as investment demand, mining supply, silver is much more abundant than gold, and recycling rates can also affect prices. How does industrial demand affect silver prices? Silver is widely used in industry, particularly in sectors such as electronics or solar energy, as it has one of the highest electric conductivity of all metals, more than copper and gold. A surge in demand can increase prices, while a decline tends to lower them. Dynamics in the US, Chinese and Indian economies can also contribute to price swings. For the US and particularly China, their big industrial sectors use silver in various processes. In India, consumers' demand for the precious metal for jewelry also plays a key role in setting prices. How do silver prices react to gold's moves? Silver prices tend to follow gold's moves. When gold prices rise, silver typically follows suit, as their status as safe haven assets is similar. The gold-silver ratio, which shows the number of ounces of silver needed to equal the value of 1 ounce of gold, may help to determine the relative valuation between both metals. Some investors may consider a high ratio as an indicator that silver is undervalued, or gold is overvalued. On the contrary, a low ratio might suggest that gold is undervalued relative to silver.
Friends, thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.